Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the first volume of the Lunchtime Sessions. Since I get an hour off work every day to eat lunch and do whatever I want with my time, I'm going to go ahead and stream it on Twitch because why the hell not? Ooh, I don't know how I feel about starting 3 contracts at the prison. I guess it depends on what the flight path looks like. I've always found prison to be one of my least favorite areas to play. Just because, you know, it's a lot of vertical movement. And, it's pretty easy to get killed there.
Check your gear and weapons. Planes are making ready for deployment. Enemy dropping into the AR.
Alright, it's always good to get a warm-up to just to get an idea of how terrible at the game you are, which in my case is very.
Alright, that's enough fucking about. Now we do this for real.
Let's take a look at the zone. Alright, so it's pretty straightforward, flying straight through checkout storage town. That's not looking good for me. I think I'm going to drop in at the crashed airplane. I think reasonably safe there. Reasonably far from the flight path.
Battle Royale. Gas is approaching your position.
It's not where
Move to the
everybody's
safe
going.
zone.
And more importantly, I can choose then to either head towards the military base or this other building right up there. Alright, looks like I'm not the only one with the idea to head in this direction. I'm going to drop here because there's pretty much always a box at the end of this pier.
Your primary objective is to kill them all.
Ooh, garbage. Alright, starting out with the Kimbo pistols is not great, but alright, I've got an M13.
Enemy team is tracking your position.
Oh man. Seems to be how things have been going recently. I've been tracked at the start for most of my recent games. That's alright. Go ahead and head this way. Usually some decent loot in these garages here. Oof. Oh man, that was disappointing. We do have a box in here, which is good. Alright. Ah, it's the worst gun in the game. Not gonna bother with that. Alright, that was poor performance on my part.
Enemy
That's all right.
soldier incoming.
Survived it, just barely. Can't tell if this guy's coming from above or below. Say below. Oh, I judged wrong. Sometimes that's how it goes. That was a good kill too.
This is the Gulag. Survive and you can redeploy. We got a proper fight here. While you wait, feel free to give these wankers a proper jeering. And if you find something to throw, feel free to give them that as well.
I like painting the other opponents in the Gulag just because it makes them a little easier to see, which could be the edge I need if my Gulag opponent is hiding.
There's a fight kicking off. Get ready to fight. You're next.
This guy does not want to be painted. That's alright, I got him anyway.
Okay.
Listen up, soldier. Win here and you return to the front line.
Alright, we got the Car 98, which is
Sort them out
one of
or
my
capture
better
the objective.
weapons, so that's good.
Looking a little worse for wear.
Oof, he got me
You're
with a
heading
throwing
back to
knife.
base. Learn
Alas.
from the loss. Failure's a proper teacher.
That's alright, that was a good warm-up game. I always find I'm a little sluggish when I first start a gaming session, just because I don't have the deep focus that I get into after playing for a while. And so it's interesting, watching through an hour session, how I get a little bit better by the end. And if I play longer than that, it's usually a fairly noticeable difference.
Get yourselves a proper warm-up. We'll be deploying soon. Enemy soldier incoming.
I got him. Go.
You're done warming up. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
See, already some improvement. Alright, let's take a look. It's an interesting zone. I'm actually going to drop in on the military base, I think. I think I'm going to pick up the most wanted contract. I know these are pretty risky,
Battle Royale.
but you can pretty much
Gas is approaching
immediately
your
get
position.
your
Move to the safe zone.
loadout after picking one of these up. And so this one that I've chosen over here is right next to a vehicle. And so if I use this, I can just drive around the periphery of the map, trying to stay one step ahead of everybody who is trying to kill me to death. You know, we'll see how that works out. I mean, hell, somebody else might get to it before I do. I don't see anybody else dropping in at the moment, but you never know. Looking good so far. If I play my cards right, I should be able to get a gun.
Targets are up. Get to work.
Good, good, good. All right. This is
Most wanted designation accepted.
Turning
You're a
out to
target
be
now.
pretty excellent, so I'm happy with that. I'm gonna head back out this way and grab this vehicle and get the F out of Dodge.
I'll drive.
I always like to be a little erratic when I'm most wanted, just because it makes it harder for people to figure out where the hell I'm going. Because what I don't want is for somebody to leave C4 or
Strap in, I'm driving.
a landmine on the road where they think I'm going
Be
to be.
advised, there's an enemy team hunting you.
Alright, well, might as well be hunted while I'm most wanted. That works for me. Not like I can be any more hunted than I already was. And actually, this is good, because at least then I know that these people are going to be more motivated than your average hunters, and so alright, so I can see that they are nearby.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Yeah, somebody is flying near me, I think. Yeah, there we go. Oh. So I need to watch out carefully, because since I know somebody has been up in this direction, it's fairly likely that there's
Gas is
landmine.
moving.
So I'm just going to stay unpredictable in the movements. This is how I drive in real life. Maybe not quite this smoothly.
Contract complete. You're still alive.
Alright, 6,000, that's not too bad. Kind of expected a little more, but... wanted to go ahead and get out of the way of that truck, just because... Alright. Bounty averted. That brings me up to 7,400. So now let me loot some more stuff, because I don't have any armor plates. somebody else has been here, so I need to get out of here. Honey, I can't at the moment.
Bueno.
All right, everybody say hi to
Proceed to the marked
Sienna.
location and secure the area.
She is in need of having her bum wiped
Strap in, I'm
because
driving.
children are amazing. Oh man, I came right around the corner and that guy was there.
Listen up, soldier. Win here and you return to the front line. But if you lose, you're done. Sort them out or capture the objective. Looking a little worse for wear.
Oof.
You're heading back to base. The enemy took that one,
That was
but we'll
rough.
be back to finish the job.
I don't know why on solos so many people are so campy. Well, it's definitely the case. I think in hindsight, I should have gone to a place that was less likely to have people in it, perhaps outside of zone, and attempted to find a buy station without the vehicle, because the vehicle is such a dead giveaway on the map. You know, anybody can see you moving around. You're, you know, highlighted in a red truck on the mini map, and also
Get yourself
Pretty
to proper
loud.
warm-up. We'll be deploying soon. Enemy soldier incoming.
well, at least I stuck him. I don't think there's anybody else close enough by that I can get them unless
Warm-up's
it's...
done. Time to kick this off.
How's it going, Giovanni? Thanks for watching the stream.
Battle Royale.
Alright, let's
Gas
take
is
it.
closing on your position. Suggest you get moving.
I'm actually going to try the far side of the
Anybody need this?
flight path this time. Hopefully there will be fewer people who haven't dropped at this point. Yeah, they're only about 30. Now with that said, lumber is going to be pretty crazy, but that's alright, because worst case scenario, I die. Which I'm not afraid of. be a fight. That's alright.
Marking location now. Eliminate all targets in the AO.
Bueno.
Alright. I was able to scrape by with my life. Barely, but that's all it takes. Somebody behind me. I'm just not worried about that yet. Damn, I knew he was there. I heard him, but he had better aim and also probably still had armor.
This is the Gulag. Survive and you can redeploy. The fight's on. You can practice your aim while you wait. Taunting your enemy is an effective way to get inside their heads. So is a well-placed stone.
Alrighty. I think that's everybody painted red. So now I wait.
Time for a bit of argy-bargy. Get ready to fight. You're next. Listen up, soldier. Win here and you return to the front
Ooh,
line.
the crossbow.
But if you lose,
All right.
you're done.
I'm
You're
actually
up,
a
soldier.
big fan of the crossbow.
Now go sort this fucker out. You gave him a proper sorting. Stand by for redeployment.
I was kind of hoping I was going to get to kill him, but that's alright. My homicidal tendencies will just have to be indulged at a later date. Alright, let's see. Is this my corpse? I think it is.
Gas is
Excellent,
inbound.
and as an added bonus, that
Next
person didn't
objective
take any
location.
of my stuff. Which is good. So I'm now in a better position in some ways than I was in before. Really need to improve my aim though, because that sucked. All right. Excelente. Go ahead and demo up since I've got the grenade launcher, which does not have much ammo normally.
Objectives updated. Move to the next location.
I think I'm going to keep what I've got. All right. Looks pretty safe, so let's jump out the window. Hello, everybody who's joined the stream in the last couple minutes. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. This way I'm not just talking to myself, but I'm talking to, you know,
All supply
actual
boxes
human
found.
beings.
Solid work.
Definitely less insane when I'm not
Got a
talking to
vendor if you need
myself.
gear.
Alright, so I'm going to go pick up my loadout. I think I've got about 2 minutes before the next one will drop, so it's a good time as any. And this is a pretty good location for the shop. Ah, thank you, Giovanni. I can see that you're listening. I don't have the chat open on my Xbox, but I do have it on my phone. And let's go ahead and pick up a self-revive kit. And now let's go find somewhere private to throw this down. I mean, I guess it doesn't really have to be that private.
Friendly loadout drop on the way.
I heard something there. I think it was just my loadout drop. But I want to double check because, you know, getting dead is something that I aspire not to do if I can avoid it. He says, clunking around in his heavy boots. Without a care in the world. Alright, I'm actually going to leave the grenade launcher there because it's just too much of a liability. Ooh, precision airstrike. Honestly, I'm gonna just chill out. I'm gonna come out here to this area because it's typically pretty quiet out there, and I know there are some bushes to hide in. I'm gonna hide like a little coward.
Friendly loadout drop on the way.
Thank you, Giovanni. For those who can't see in the chat, he's never been a fan of Call of Duty, but he likes my voice. I'm assuming that's my American accent that he likes.
Safe zone relocated.
Oh man, what is going on with me? My aim was terrible there. Alright, well, at least I shot him in the head. So let's see if he's got any stuff I can steal. Oof, looks like he was shooting at me with something really shitty, but he had a decent sniper rifle in his hand. I'm not sure what the point of that was, but that's alright. I am going to steal his ATV. And
Strap in, I'm driving.
take it up this way to see if there's anybody around my loadout drop. Oh, yes there is. I very nearly died.
Target marked, send it!
This is Striker 3-1, good copy. Strike inbound.
Gas is inbound.
Impact, no joy.
Whiff.
Moving up. There! I
Wonder
got
if I can-
movement!
Ah, here he is. Okay. He's gonna try and flank me though, so I need to be very careful. Because I will end up dead. Go ahead and rotate to a new position. Because Because I really need to clear this guy out before I try and pick up my loadout. Ah, shit. Ah, damn it.
The enemy took that one, but we'll be back to finish the job.
Alright, I think I've got time for one more before the end of my lunch break, so I'm going to go ahead and take a look. Had I been a little more circumspect last time and avoided the ATV, I probably would have been able to pick up that loadout drop without being spotted. Then again, that guy's positioning suggested that he was watching the loadout drop to ensure, his probably had dropped right next to it.
We're holding for deployment. Now's a good time to warm up.
Waiting to see if he could ambush somebody picking up their loadout. But I better be more precise with that first shot.
Enemy soldier incoming.
I would have been in a better position, but I was not. I think aiming precision is something I need to work on because I'm a little too jumpy. I'm going to come out here to this building right here. If I pick up the scatter contract there, it's likely that all the boxes will be in that one little area.
Battle Royale.
And
Be advised,
if I
gas is
manage to
closing
collect them
in.
all without
Proceed to the
dying,
safe zone.
then I should have enough money for my loadout drop. Potentially, at least. Which would be good. That would be very helpful. And if I want to be a coward after that, I can walk up into these hills and camp and snipe. And to be fair, there's some value in being a camper who's alive rather than a, dead, brave person. So there we go. It's tempting to drop into Storage Town itself because I know there's going to be a lot there in terms of gear. But it's also, pretty popular destination. We can see somebody going there now.
Heading in. Wait, disregard. Wait, belay that.
Trying to
Wait,
tag him,
belay
but I'm
that.
not being
Wait,
successful
belay
in
that.
doing so. And as far as I can tell, there's nobody following me and there's nobody coming quite this far out. Which means that I've got a pretty good... Oh, shit. Here's somebody. Gonna have to kill him.
Clear to engage all targets.
Oh, that was close. It never occurred to me that he would be in the other cubicle. I thought he was still downstairs.
Welcome to the Gulag. If you survive, you earn your freedom. Fight's ready. You can practice your aim while you wait. Taunting your enemy is an effective way to get inside their heads. So
See, I
is a
should have just
well-placed stone.
gone right after him with the fists. Because I think with him loading up an LMG and me coming in with fists. I think that's a fight I could have won before he got any shots
Get
off.
yourself sorted. You're up next. Listen up, soldier. Win here and you return to the front line. But if you lose, you're done. You're up, soldier. Now go sort this fucker out. Looking a little worse for wear.
Oof.
You're
Good
heading
shot,
back to
dude.
base. The enemy took that one, but we'll be back to finish the job.
Solid chest shot. Alright, well, it turns out I've got time to play one more since that one only lasted, you know, about 2 minutes. Oof, checking for update. I think this means it's going to kick me back to the main menu. Ah, I hate that error. I get it all the time. Gonna have to go big or go home this time, I think. Maybe I'll dive right into the middle of the zone. And just play super aggressive. You know, pick up bounty contracts. And just go for some good kills. It's always fun.
We'll hold it for deployment. Now's a good time to warm up. You're done warming up. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
Oh, that's a weird zone. Okay, so let's drop in here. I'm going to grab this bounty contract right there. And then I'm going to make a good attempt at, you know, doing the murder
Battle Royale.
on the guy that it
Gas
points
is
me
approaching your position. Move to the safe zone.
Hopefully it will be somebody who has already dropped into that area rather than somebody who's still on the plane. That's super annoying. When you grab a bounty contract right at the beginning of the game and the person is nowhere near you because they're flying away. Alright, I definitely got company. Definitely looks like I'm not the only one going after this specific contract. So, a battle it is.
Enemy soldier incoming. Your primary objective is to the wall. Positive ID on the bounty
Well,
target.
I broke his
Sort them
armor.
out.
That's not nothing.
Welcome to the Gulag. If you survive, you earn your freedom.
Ooh, I think I'm in the gulag with all of the people who
You can always have a go at these bastards while you're waiting.
died
Give them some choice words or
AFK,
smash their mugs with a well-placed stone.
which is nice. You know, that's a pretty easy win. Do you think this guy's AFK? Yeah, this guy is AFK, so let's hope it's him.
Fight's kicking off. Get ready
Or
to
maybe
fight.
it'll just
You're
be this
next.
guy continuing to spin.
Listen up, soldier. Win here and you return to the front line. But if you lose,
Looks like it's the AFK guy, so I'm gonna just
sort them out or capture the
rush
objective.
him.
You're going back to the front line. You've earned it.
Alright, so he must have been AFK and disconnected because didn't even get to see him. Alright. That's interesting. I've never seen one of those on the map. Alright, I'm gonna go for this Kingslayer. Just because it looks like it's in an area where shit, I'm definitely not alone here. You can tell the door in that building has been opened on the roof. So I'm gonna try and just... no, shit.
Gas is closing in. Most wanted designation accepted. You're a target now.
Alright. So let's see what we can do.
Enemy UAV overhead. Learn from the
Well,
loss.
there we
Failure's
go.
a proper teacher.
Alright, looks like one more game it is. And this should put me right at the edge of my lunch break, so this will likely be the last game, even if it ends pretty quickly. Ah, shit. There it is again. Once I get that error, I tend to get it over and over again until the end of time. I wonder if there's anybody I know in the lobby, since I know somebody's playing right now. I've seen a lot of people teaming up in solos, which is infuriating, just because, you know, obviously the whole dynamic of the game in this mode is that everybody is by themselves. But when people team up, it really changes the nature of the engagement, giving them a massive
Get
advantage.
yourself a proper warm-up. We'll be deployed soon.
Ooh, close. Almost got my third kill. Oh. I've got a grenade launcher, so I might as well use that. Can't believe I didn't hit anybody with
Alright,
that.
that's enough fucking about. Now we do
Not a
this for
single
real.
person. on that crowded rooftop. Alright, so I'm going to grab this. This will definitely be hot.
Battle
but
Royale.
I
Avoid
just
the
don't
gas.
care.
Get to the safe zone.
Looks like I'm not the only person with that idea. Oh man, it's going to be a crowded one.
Eliminate
gonna
all
be able to
targets in
get
the
that.
AO.
But I do have a golden chest, which is good. Of course, it's got the grenade launcher, which we've already established is no bueno. Especially in close quarters like this. Ooh, got a direct hit with the grenade launcher. That's something.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Alright, I can deal with that. That was exciting. Definitely want the FAL.
You're being tracked by an
One of my
enemy team.
favorite
Stay
guns.
sharp.
Of course I am. I'm always being tracked.
Supply box identified. Marking location now.
Alright, so I'm going to venture a wild guess that whoever is tracking me is, in fact, at Storage Town. Or maybe gas station. I was incorrect.
Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take cover.
Alright, well, I somehow survived that engagement against all odds. So that's good. I can deal with that. I'm going to go ahead and swap out that LMG for the SMG just because I don't like having two weapons that use the same ammo. Alright, somebody is nearby, according to that corpse right there.
You're losing ground.
Shit.
Objectives updated. Move to the next location.
Alright. I'm doing okay so far. I've got 3 kills. got some decent gear. Ranked up. I'm in a reasonable part of the map that I'm comfortable with.
Contract updated.
Yeah,
New
can definitely
objective
handle
identified.
this. Yeah, I can definitely handle this. I mean, I'm still gonna die. Probably soon. But I'm comfortable with my performance at this point in the game.
All supply boxes found. Solid work.
Alright, I've got $1,700. I'm gonna
Got a
head to
vendor
this
if you
buy
need gear.
station here. Because that is out of the way. I love out-of-the-way places in this game, because they decrease my likelihood of immediate violent death, which is one of those things I constantly strive for. A decrease in the likelihood of my immediate violent death. Alright, I don't see anybody on top of that building, which is good. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up my loadout drop. Somebody's in a vehicle there. So I need to be aware of that because that's always a danger.
Friendly loadout drop on the way.
Alright, so far so good. I don't see anybody up here.
Loadout drop headed your way.
That looks solo. Yeah, that means there's nobody
Gas
near
is
me.
moving in. New safe zone located.
Excellent. So I'm going to go ahead and grab self-revive, some armor plates. And then I'm going to grab my loadout, which has ghost. And then I'm going to profit. I'm actually going to go over here and pick up this bounty contract.
Anybody need this?
I don't think that was there a moment ago. Ooh, somebody's been here somewhat recently.
Bounty target identified. Slot the bastard.
Got a vendor if you need gear.
Alright, so I'm going to head up here. I'm just gonna see if I can find a good position to snipe this guy from.
Gas is inbound. Enemy UAV overhead.
Heading in.
I think they're headed right my way. They are. Thank you, baby Jeebus. I don't know what the hell that was.
Bounty target is down. Well done.
All right. I am happy to have gotten that bounty contract, even though I whiffed a whole bunch of times with my sniper rifle. These things happen. The best laid schemes of mice and men going off to Glay. Especially for that dude. And I am just about in zone. I'm actually going to dead silence here because it's a pretty popular place for people to chill out. I don't. There we go. Probably didn't need the dead silence, but I will take their cluster strike. Gladly. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here and I'm going to chill out because there's a reasonable chance they will survive the gulag. I want to be here waiting if they do.
Got some lethals here. Heading in.
Alright, so now I'm going to start checking out the rest of my surroundings because
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
I want to make sure there's nobody else here, and I need to get moving if I want to stay ahead of the zone. So far, so good, though. I've got 5 kills. I'm being observed by... Well, I was being observed by somebody that I killed. Which is always fun, because that means they think you might be hacking a lot of times. Which I am definitely not. And my kill-death ratio would attest to the fact that I am nowhere near what you would expect to see from somebody who is hacking.
Gas is inbound.
Or even somebody who is good at the game. I wonder if I can get up here without going out of zone. Here. And I'm just going to take a moment and check out the surrounding areas. Alright, so far so good. I've got a guy down here, but he is almost certainly not a threat. I can maybe kill him. No, I'm not going to do that. It's honestly, I want my incognito status more than I want that kill. I've got a pretty good position. Honestly, there are only 23 people left. I've got cluster strike. I've got a good sniper rifle. I have a good assault rifle. I've got a very, very strong position. It's very difficult to get up here. Unless you just happen to have the right path, like I did. And got a pretty good view of the surrounding countryside. So I'm gonna chill out here.
You've got gas
There's
inbound.
somebody
Safe
shooting
zone relocated.
up ahead. Oh man, I'm just in zone, so that's excellent. Need to go ahead and check out this fire station tower. It doesn't look like I've got anything to worry about, but oh, somebody's in the tower now.
Gas is inbound.
Maybe they weren't in the tower. Maybe I saw somebody through the tower. Alright, so there's... Yeah, I did see somebody through the tower. Which is fine. Because quite frankly, they're not likely to see me. I'm really wondering where this zone is going to go next. Maybe top of dam, and if it is, then I actually might still be in zone. I'm going to head down into this little crevice here, where I'm only visible from the high ground. I am a camper. Aha. I thought there was somebody there.
Final deployment is making ready. Your window's
show
closing
me your
fast.
head.
Gas is
Wanna put
moving
a
in.
bullet through
New
it.
safe zone located.
I bet he fell down the ladder of death.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Okay, I will not be going after that loadout. Yeah, I think this guy fell down the ladder of death.
Enemy dropping into the AO. To the left. Gas is inbound.
Cords uploaded. Call for fire.
This is Loader 2-0. Good copy. Buster strike away.
Oh, I don't like that it's basically showing everybody where I am. There's not much I can do about that from here.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. Four targets remaining. Good work. Enemy UAV overhead.
Well, you're not going to see me. Because I've got Ghost.
Gas is closing in.
Alright, this is it, kiddos. This is the moment of truth. Seems to me like everybody's going to have to come from the right. Oh, you're fucking joking. Oh, come on. Oh, you're joking. No.
Let's come back and win this. The enemy took that one, but we'll be back to finish the job.
That was lame. Oh, that's what I get for camping. That's what I get. Alright, well, I guess that's the end of my stream. Have a great day, everybody.